Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today, CRAVITY are back, finally, with their newest release, Adrenaline, as well as part 2 of their first album, Liberty in Our Cosmos. I am very excited for this release. Their last release, I liked it, but Gas Pedal really didn't stay with me. And I think I only probably listened to it like a couple of times. It just wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't my vibe, it wasn't my favourite of theirs, but from what I've seen, like I haven't seen any of the like MV teasers or listened to the highlight medley or anything like that, but from what I've seen from the teaser images and what I've seen from people talking about it, this concept seems like it's going to be much more my vibe, and I'm very excited to have a listen to everything and see everything. Yeah, in terms of the album, I'm hoping I can get to it today, because I really enjoy their B-sides, like, oh, Veni Vidi Vici, exquisite. But yeah, I really enjoy their B-sides, so I'm hoping I can get to the album later today. It might end up being later in the week, we'll see, but regardless, it'll be over on Patreon. My reaction to previous albums is over there as well, so yeah. If you want to check those out, and when my reaction to this album comes out, it'll be over there. Yeah. That's it. I think that's all I have to say. Let's get into it. No, I do have one more thing I have to say. I still do not know the members very well. I'm slacking. I think I say this like every time they have a comeback. They're a group that I have been really wanting to like properly get to know and properly learn. But I've been slacking, and 100 things have happened, and I just haven't had the chance to like, you know, properly dive in and properly like commit names and faces to memory. So as always, I'm gonna need some help when I point out certain members. I'm gonna need you guys to remind me of who they are. Eventually we'll get there, I promise, but yeah, it just hasn't happened yet. I think, to be honest, I think the last comeback kind of set me back a bit, because I didn't super vibe with Gas Pedal that much. I didn't spend a whole lot of time like, you know, invested in their content for it. But maybe this will be the turning point. Maybe this will be the moment where I'm like, yes, I'm in, let's go. But yeah, so if I point out anyone in particular, let me know who they are. Anyway, that is enough of an intro. Let's get into this. CRAVITY, Adrenaline, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's time to get there.
Hey.
Adrenaline going. Baby, give me one shot. 어지럽고 아찔한 fever 거칠은 눈 가쁜 숨 아찔한 기분은 high so high so high 너라게 된 그 후도
Bases, nice. Oh, that break was good. Oh, that guitar clean. Oh, his smile is so cute. It's really weird to be in this situation where, ooh, choreo, where I recognize all the faces but cannot for the life of me remember names. Ooh. Oh, I love those shots are really cool. I think that's Minnie? He's the only one whose name I think I remember. Hey! Oh, that's really cool. Hey, let's go! Oh, I love his rap style on that. The way he hit that was awesome. This music video is like, it's like cute and not at the same time. Oh, the way this chorus comes in. Hey. Oh, those drums. Oh, the breaks and the beat are so good. Anyway, get your note. Hey. Oh, that that's really cool. Hey. Oh yeah, I really like that. I really like that a lot. That's a bop. That's a big old bop. Big old bop. Big fan. Yes. That is absolutely a yes for me. I think that... Ooh. I think that's my favorite title from them. Like, I've really enjoyed B-sides. Really enjoyed B-sides, but like the B-sides have definitely been my highlight for CRAVITY and what I've spent more time listening to. I haven't listened to their titles a whole lot. That one I think I'm gonna listen to a lot. I really vibed with that. I think that's my favorite title. Obviously, I've only listened to it once, so we'll give it some time, but like, I think that is. I really like that a lot. We're gonna go through it again, and I'm gonna pause and talk about some more stuff. And I tell you what I'll do. I'll bring up their profile and I'll do the thing where I double check names, even though I said in the beginning about you guys telling me who they are. I do this every single time. I don't even know why I bother asking, because like I always end up checking out the profile anyway. Okay. So the pink hair is Sedim. Alan Bright. See, now I'm looking at the names, I'm like, yeah, of course that's their name. Of course it is. Like, I just need to do some homework and properly, like, commit those names to memory, and, like, I'll get there, but that just hasn't happened yet. Ubin. I remember I really like Ubin. His main vocal, I really love his voice. One's in... Yeah, Minnie, so I was right with Minnie. He's currently, isn't he MC with Chehan, with Kepler's Chehan right now? Is it him? Yes, he is. Okay, I had to double check that, but yes, he is. Anyway, okay, all right, let's go through this again. I'm not gonna spend too much time like applying names to faces. I just wanted to look them up, just, yeah. But anyway, let's go. Let's do this again. Oh, the bass is so good. I really like the way this music video is shot as well. It's kind of weird. Like there's a lot of like POV shots sort of thing. And it's kind of weird and almost like chaotic in the way that the camera movements are, but it's very cool. Like this perfectly normal. Oh, that's a cool little detail. I like that. Like with the choreo, they like turn the camera angle. I appreciate that little detail. Like this, it's kind of weird how we're like zooming into them all sitting up, but it's cool. Oh. They utilize these little breaks in the beat so well. It's like really nice just punctuation, because I feel like this is the kind of instrumental that like it could get a little bit samey, if they weren't doing certain things, but these breaks in the beat and the way they bring in these extra details, like the way the guitar kicks in there, like it just breaks it up and makes it so punchy in your ears. It's great. I love that little back and forth there. Stop it, his smile is so cute. I need to remember who you are now. Because, yeah, pink hair was Sedum, and I think the, like, brown hair... Cuties. Dongmo? Dongmo? I don't know if I'm just being dumb, but I can't figure out if it's Alan or Wonton. I want it... Who are you? I like how I said, I'm not going to spend too much time, like, trying to figure out their names, and then I was like, okay, but this man's smile is adorable, I must know. Okay, I asked Twitter. It is Alan. Okay. I should always just trust my instincts. That was my first instinct, and then I got myself confused with Wonton. Always trust the instincts. Anyway, it's Alan, and he's cute, and he has the most adorable smile, and I love him. This bit of the choreo, what is happening? And that's Ruben, right? I love that melody on Adrenaline. That's so pretty. So pretty. And the way the drums come in as well. He looks so good in those glasses. Oh, the way this beat breaks down. The way this beat breaks down, my god. Hey. Trying to tell me that I'm crazy cause I be fast. 감각이 눈에 전해 숨소리가 빙 거칠어져 팽창해도 knock pumping out the pain. 느껴 감싸 내 dummy like a fight scene. 짜릿한 이 느낌 내 맘 안에 adrenaline 몰아치는 lightning. 너는 내게 급속히 유머물어 타 퍼져가는 venom. 너라면 기꺼이 overdose. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that was Alan as well, right? I think you know, if there's someone that's in the lead for a bias spot, mayhaps it's Alan. Like the way he hits that verse, oh, it's so good. This whole beat switch up moment for the rap verse is fire. Oh, and I love the way that's like boom, ding, ding. Like the way that's mixed and the way it like goes from like one ear to the next is super cool. And then you have these little on the guitar, like bringing it down. Oh. Oh, the cheerleader bits as well is so cool. Yeah, that verse is fire. Oh, this segment as well. Anytime it goes to one of the rap segments, it's just so fire. This whole song I'm obsessed with, but like the way these beats switch up, and this bit with the drums in the background. Oh, they sound so good as well. The breaks in the beat, the breaks in the beat, the breaks. It sounds so good. Also, this choreo looks dope as well here. Like, The way they ripple to the back. You better sing. And then that. Okay, so Taeyong, Dongmo. Why do you two give me so much trouble? Okay, we're gonna skip over him for now, and then we'll come back to him when we get to the other one that I confuse him with. This is Hyungjun. Cutie. Ubin. I love how round his face is. I wish to squish Cheeky. That's it. Zerim. Songmin? Songmin? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's Alan, right? And so that makes the other one Wonjin. Why is it those two? Why do they give me such trouble? There's always that pair. There's always that pair in a group, Minhee, that gives me issues. Other than that, I think I'm good. But like, yeah, there's always those two members that cause me issues, and it's almost always in boy groups. Girl groups, I find it much easier. I don't know why, but I find it much easier to, you know, tell people apart. But boy groups, oh, they give me issues. Anyway, regardless, that was amazing. I really, really, really liked that song a lot. Like I said, fairly certain that is my favorite CRAVITY title. And I'd say by a long shot as well. I really, really, really like that. Anyway, that'll bring me to the end of this video. I've been filming for a really long time because I spent so long trying to figure out who Alan was in that one shot, but it's fine. The video itself shouldn't be too long. We'll see what happens when I end up editing it. Regardless, I love that a whole lot. Let me know your own thoughts on it, and if you are interested in my album listen, like I said, hopefully I can get to it later today over on Patreon. If not, it'll be at some point over the next few days, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. But yeah, that'll be over there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.